Stephen Curry being honest. But before that, subscribe to this channel, because we are always aware of the latest news from the Golden State Warriors, and here you are always up to date with everything. Curry is making 79.1% of his attempts within 10 feet. In his first 15 games, Curry is averaging 32.2 points, 6.7 rebounds, and 6.6 assists per game while shooting 52.8% from the field, 44.3% from three-point land and 90.9% from the free throw line. He is third in the league in scoring, leads the league by a wide margin in 3 points scored, 77, compared to 55 for Buddy Hield, who is second, and is on track to join Larry Bird and Steve Nash as the only players with multiple 50/40/90 seasons. As usual, much of Curry's dominance came from outside the arc, looking even closer than the base stats. He's been shooting an absurd 46.8% in threes off the dribble this season. To put this into perspective, of the players who take at least 5 threes off of the dribble per game, Donovan Mitchell is the only other player shooting over 40% on those attempts. You could go on and on about your shooting, though, and that topic has been satisfying in depth over the years. Within 3 feet, he's making an impressive 79.1% of his attempts, according to Basketball Reference, which is also a career best. On shots defined as on the edge by Synergy Sports, he is scoring 1,522 points per possession, which puts him on the same level of efficiency as great men like Nikola Jokic, Karl-Anthony Towns. The NBA Stats website has him at 76.4% in the sandbox, and of players with at least as many attempts as Curry's 55, he has been the 12th most efficient. Among those 12 players, only Donovan Mitchell is shorter than him. Already leave your like in this video, because it is very important so that you do not miss the latest news from the Golden State, which we will post here. Thank you. Continuing. Curry said, just because he doesn't play over the rim, he's had 0 dunks this season, doesn't mean he has to fear contact. He will never jump on opponents, but he can still use physicality to his advantage. One way to do this as a guard is to jump first and initiate contact. Some of his submissions have been so outrageous that one has to wonder if he can keep converting in this peak of a clip. At the same time, after everything he's accomplished throughout his career, you don't generally want to get into the game of doubting Steph Curry. You run out of adjectives to describe Steph's play. He's amazing night after night, said Steve Kerr. He's in great shape. If there's one area where he's dramatically better now than when he got here, it's his strength and accommodation. He's much bigger and stronger, capable of defending at a high level and sustaining two-way basketball for a whole game. And just knocking down shots from all sides and ending up at the rim. He's unbelievable. What about Warriors fans? In his opinion, do you want to play for everyone, or is it just one more player that makes a difference? What is your opinion? Put it in the comments, because it's very important for the Golden State. Stay tuned as I update you at any time with the latest news from the Warriors.